We're continuing with Stargate SG-1's third season. Truth be told, I don't think I could say enough good things about it so far. Seriously, the first 3 episodes have all been incredible. I feel like we're just really building up the lore. In the previous episode, we met some of the system lords, and we continue to explore the conflict that lie within them. It was a lot of fun, and now I'm really excited to see what is in store for us this week. I truly can only imagine where season 3 is going to go. So thank you for joining me for another video. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we are going to experience this episode for the very first time. I feel like we're in some kind of alien sewer system.
Any ideas about this place?
Well, it looks like it was built by a pretty advanced culture and then stripped and deserted.
The map showed no life signs.
Now this seems more advanced.
It's an ancient Goa'uld design.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be as simple as... Was it only because he is a Jaffa?
Now that is not a good smell. Jeez.
And we found the source of the bad smell. Oh.
All right, level A.
There's another one here.
More over there.
Any chance we're already contaminated? If there is, in fact, a contaminant, which feels like a solid
These aren't quite human.
assumption.
Goa'uld.
The Goa'uld. Well, hopefully whatever killed all of them is something that only affects Goa'uld and not Tilk, because he's just a Jaffa, and the humans will be fine. But we're going to possibly use this discovery to learn more than we've ever learned before about Goa'uld biology, and we're gonna develop a brand new weapon against them. That's my initial thoughts after that opening. We'll see how that pans out.
This mechanism appears to have been damaged by a ribbon device.
Maybe they were trying to contain whatever did this.
Teal, do you recognize this symbol?
It is the crest of the Limvrus,
The Limvrus.
a rival league of lesser Goa'uld who challenge the system lords.
Minor league.
Yes, there are 9.
We're 9.
7, 8, 9.
They are extinct.
It's one of those Goa'uld tablet devices, the kind we found on Argos.
Can you translate it?
Part of it is some sort of battle plan. I need the hand device that makes the screen go to the next page.
That thing?
I love how well preserved Goa'uld technology is after sitting in here for who knows how long. It still works perfectly.
Nothing's happening.
Well, maybe not perfectly.
I felt something brush by me.
Aritu? Is that what killed
All right,
them?
let's pack it out of here. Leave this to the medical containment unit. It's getting creepy.
Honestly, though, if Aritu were trapped in here with them, I doubt they would still be alive, right?
Not a minute!
No, this is feeling like a ghost story. Who are you? Strange voice.
Daniel.
Were you calling me just
No.
Which begs the question,
You weren't calling my name.
what other female is even on the base?
No, it wasn't me.
Go ask Doc
General
Fraser?
Hammond's waiting for us in the briefing room.
Or consult a medium? Get Sam and Dean here pronto? We gotta investigate.
How did they die, Doctor?
Well, at this point, sir, I can't really give you an accurate answer, and I may never be able to.
Why not?
As with Major Carter, when these Goa'uld symbiotes died, they rapidly decayed and were absorbed by the host. There's no Goa'uld corpse for me to study.
What about biowarfare? Poison, disease, that kind of thing.
The Goa'uld are immune to such things.
Unless...
What about the hosts?
Humans were normal. No wounds, no infections.
Okay, then why are they dead?
According to Teal, the door was disabled from the inside. Locked in with no food, no water, they probably died of starvation.
Right now, I'm more concerned with who killed the Goa'uld and why.
The system lords would be the most likely suspect.
But if the door was disabled from the inside, how'd the perps get out?
Maybe the assassins weren't visible. And we're the ones who let them out.
Ritu. You think Ritu were in there?
That was what I
Ritu would
said.
not spare the host. Ritu weaponry does much damage to the human body.
Well, there you go.
It's a
Dr.
theory.
Jackson, what about that Goa'uld tablet device?
Hey. We got any kind of signal?
It's a Goa'uld dialect akin to Latin. From what Teal'c and I have made out so far, it's some sort of attack plan.
Is this planned? Is this routine as normal? That's what incoming traveler meant, probably.
I want you to make translating that tablet your top priority.
Yes, sir.
If we didn't know who was coming in, I think General Hammond would have been out of there the moment that machine started up. What happened to SG? Oh, wait, no. Are they seeing things? They're seeing things. Ain't no way. Okay. I was like, that can't be happening. But why? I guess, yeah, like I should probably pay attention to why are they seeing things. And did you both see it? Did we talk about it? Or did we just assume it was a you alone problem?
To enter by infiltration.
Ooh.
Infiltration.
Infiltration, as in we've been infiltrated. The voice is back. Whoa! He's seeing. They're seeing things, right? Don't do that, Daniel.
This isn't real.
It's not real. So it wouldn't matter if he stepped through the gate because it's not real. Don't test my hypothesis, though. They probably found him unconscious, and maybe it is just a Daniel problem. It doesn't seem to be affecting O'Neill as well.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Neither do I. Which means there has to be a logical explanation.
For what?
When we were in the Limver's chamber, I felt something brush by me.
Oh, that's right.
And I've heard voices. And I keep seeing the dead Goa'uld from the massacre.
Where?
Well, last night they were in my closet, in like a Stargate event horizon without the gate.
In your closet?
Yes. I don't think they're really dead.
Who? Stiffs in the morgue?
No, the 9 Goa'uld that were using them as hosts.
Really?
I translated a phrase in a tablet that I thought meant attack, but when I refined the translation, I realized it means to enter by infiltration.
They are infiltrating
That's
us.
what they're doing?
Yes.
Through your closet?
Teal'c said the Linvers were being hunted by the System Lords, right? Now what if they used some sort of technology that transformed their bodies into, I don't know, energy or something?
Energy?
Or something. I don't know exactly how. Sam can figure that part out. The point is,
Yeah, it's crazy.
they're here. They've entered by infiltration, and now they want me as a host.
Now that's a great hypothesis.
That sounds crazy, huh?
Let's assume just one.
You gotta admit there are some holes in your theory here.
Well, it's a theory, not a proof.
Why are you the only one who can see them? Why didn't they come through my closet? Aside from the fact that yours is cleaner.
The only other theory I can come up with is I'm having some sort of nervous breakdown.
It's probably not that.
Dr. Mackenzie?
Colonel?
I'm not going to enjoy this, am I?
Part of Dr. Mackenzie's work involves analyzing psychological data from SG units, specifically looking for common side effects to gate travel. Dr. Jackson's episode yesterday may have uncovered a serious one.
Dr. Fraser's been treating you for headaches lately, hasn't she?
Okay, guys, come on.
What's that got to do with Daniel?
Well, you're not the only one. 53% of SG field personnel also have a history of them.
A lot of people get headaches.
Sure.
What's your point?
The headaches are a result of the job.
A first-break psychotic episode, which may be manifesting full-blown hebephrenic schizophrenia.
Migraines are often one of the first signs.
Wait a minute. Daniel's a schizophrenic,
No.
and it's caused by Stargate?
It's the only logical explanation we have right now, Colonel.
We're ignoring a whole heck of a lot of evidence.
Daniel has paranoid delusions, auditory and visual hallucinations.
All these symptoms are textbook schizophrenia.
I don't understand how this could happen without us noticing signs.
Nobody knows the exact cause of schizophrenia. Some cases are genetic, but there's no history of it in Daniel's family. When it's not genetic, it's environmental, and Stargate is a plausible environmental cause.
I've been through the gate as many times as Daniel, and I don't have headaches.
Do you think it's reasonable for them to jump to psychological damage because of schizophrenia than...
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that it is the Stargate. Then why don't we just put a little sign at the base of the ramp that says, gate travel may be hazardous to your health?
I just don't think it's a reasonable
I
conclusion.
can't risk any SG officer having delusions in the middle of a crisis. Therefore, as we speak, all outstanding SG teams are being recalled for evaluation.
You're shutting down the whole program.
Only until Dr. Mackenzie and their team submit their report. If his theory is proven correct, limits will be placed on the number of missions. Until then, the Stargate is closed.
But we're
General, there is no debate, Colonel.
I would like to debate a little bit. We're gonna put somebody working Daniel's theory, right?
If his symptoms persist or he becomes a threat to himself or anyone else, we'll have to commit him to mental health.
All right, let's work the case. We got a real mystery to solve.
I feel fine. No headaches, no tension. I mean, I feel normal.
It's because it was just stress. And I have a very calming effect on stressed out people.
Does he?
How about a game of gin?
I'm not very good at gin.
Good. Get the cards.
I mean, clearly what's happening to him appears to be psychological, but it's not a side effect of the gate. It's a side effect of whatever brushed him, and I feel like that should be clear. Or at least worth investigating, looking into. Ooh. Oh.
Check. Yeah.
It's nothing.
Boo.
You all right?
I'm not
Fine.
convinced it's nothing.
How are you feeling?
Good. Real good.
There's a Goa'uld in you. I gotta get it out. Get out. There's no Goa'uld in me.
I don't know what to believe.
I saw it.
You all right?
We're all good here.
Easy. Jada.
See, something weird is definitely happening. We're seeing that. Daniel's not seeing that. That's interesting. Just immediately moving him to a padded cell.
Jack?
It's us, Daniel. Can't you see us?
I was just making sure you weren't figments of my mind. They took away my glasses in case I broke the lenses and
Yeah, okay.
tried to
I'm sorry
For what?
for being such a head case.
It's not your fault, Daniel.
Colonel O'Neill believes it has something to do with the Linvris.
You remember in that chamber you said you felt something brush by you?
Thank
Yes.
you.
It was them. I know you don't believe me, but I felt them.
Oh, if he doesn't believe, then why is he bringing it up?
They heard me. They're coming.
Interesting. Unsettling.
I hear footsteps. Footsteps?
Daniel, there are no footsteps. Stay with us.
Footsteps!
I don't know why he can hear what he hears, but I believe that he hears it. And I believe something is happening! Something real. Spooky.
I told you. It's one of them.
Of course, they cannot see.
Yes, there is.
Want to get the AIDS?
He definitely looks and is playing crazy. I won't deny that. It jumped in the Teal'c. It jumped in the Teal'c. I saw it.
Something just went inside Teal'c.
You're hallucinating, Daniel.
Oh, just stand there. Get it out of him.
Maybe his Jaffa will start fighting with something.
So that I may destroy it.
Machello.
Okay, let's raise the dose. 5 mils at 4-hour intervals.
Definitely raises some questions, huh?
God, I hate seeing them like that.
Me too.
Nothing worse than losing your mind and knowing it's happening.
Evidence! 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 Oh man, that's a really good shot, honestly. I liked it.
Inventions to fight the Goa'uld. Yes, inventions to fight the Goa'uld.
A moment of clarity? He figured something out. Something to do with Machello's invention to fight the Goa'uld. Someone's gonna believe him at some point.
Teal'c's symbiote is dying. I can't explain why.
What about that Kelno-Reen thing?
Yeah, will it work? No, this isn't a normal illness. This is something else.
Is he having hallucinations like Dr. Jackson?
It's an attack.
His dopamine levels are normal. Besides, Daniel didn't have the same physical symptoms.
What are we talking about, time-wise?
Without another symbiote, a day, 2, maybe less. Even if we found another larval Goa'uld in time, there's no telling if it would survive either.
Give him information, but it won't matter. It won't matter.
I don't need any more drugs. What I need is to get the ones you got in my system out of my system.
No, Daniel, you need rest.
I think I've rested enough. Just tell me one thing. Is Teal'c sick?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't been to the SGC.
We need some communications.
Why are you so quick to jump to the conclusion I'm crazy? I mean, I'm dangerous. I'm out of control. That's because I'm kind of acting that way, aren't I?
At the moment, yeah, but how much of that is the drugs?
Doctor, I know you probably hear this from patients all the time, but I think I'm cured.
You're right, I hear it all the time. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
I'm
You
cured
don't
is
get
not the
well
right
from something like this overnight.
approach.
You do if there were an alien organism inside you making you think that you were sick when you really weren't.
And you found this out how?
Machello told me.
Machello?
He's an alien old man we met on P3C 599.
Dr. Jackson.
No, this is real.
See, Machello is dead.
Dead.
Doesn't.
Yet he told you that there was someone inside
No.
you making you
No.
appear crazy.
It was a memory.
That's a good point.
Communicate better, Daniel.
I wouldn't buy that if I were you either. Just do me one favor, okay? Contact the SGC. Find out if Teal'c is sick. If he is, promise me you'll let me talk to Jack O'Neill.
And do that before you stick him, please. That'd be great. I would appreciate that.
Dr. McKenzie seems to think there's some sort of change with Dr. Jackson. He's requesting that you come out there, Colonel.
All right. Let's get the level of communication we should have had from the start.
I saw something come out of me and go into Teal'c, and then I heard Machello's voice. I'm guessing it wasn't actually Machello. It was probably some sort of technological or organic recording. And it said something about delivering Machello to the vile Goa'uld.
Oh, what?
Which made me start thinking. Maybe I had some sort of Goa'uld-killing invention inside of me.
Oh.
One of Machello's inventions.
Now that's interesting.
And that's what made you nuts?
Well, since I don't have a Goa'uld, a side effect of this invention must make normal people act like they're schizophrenic. Teal'c is sick, right?
Right.
Well, he does have a Goa'uld.
So whatever was supposed to happen to Daniel is happening appropriately to Teal'c.
Okay, let's say your concept about Machello's Goa'uld killing invention is right. Why did it take so long to go into Teal'c?
I don't know. Maybe it needed a close proximity to sense his Goa'uld larva.
Maybe.
Look, I had a lot of time locked in that little room to think about this. It makes sense. Why am I back to normal? And coincidentally, hours after touching me, Teal'c is sick.
All right, why didn't I get sick when we were playing cards the other night and you're jumping all over me?
Because last I heard, you don't have a Goa'uld larva.
All right, but Daniel, look, we ran every test we have. MRI, CAT scan, X-rays, full blood workup. There is nothing foreign in Teal'c or his symbiote.
It's there. I know it. I saw it.
Daniel, those bodies had only been there a month. Machello's been dead for 6 months. How could he be responsible?
What if he planted those killing devices there 6 months ago? And the Limbers walk into their meeting and...
Like a landmine.
Now that's interesting.
World War I mines are still going off in France today, even though the soldiers that planted them are long since dead.
So Machello's weapon killed them.
We crated off everything in Machello's laboratory to Area 51, and it's all in our database. Let's see if we can find something that looks familiar.
That's a great idea.
Right there.
That's
Right there. Back it up.
that's the tablet.
I picked that up in the Limbers chamber.
Why did he make so many page-turning devices?
Could be our landmine.
Really, really interesting.
On the right is the PTD from the Lindbris, and the one on the left is from Area 51.
They look exactly like the one we found on Argos. The Limbers probably thought it was one of their own.
It's a good way to hide a mine.
Question is, how do we set it off?
No. Okay. Let's see what happens when we use it on the tablet.
Oh.
There they are.
Which might be another thing to explain why Danielle was infected. Daniel.
That explains how I got infected. There were 9 Linvris.
And when you activated the device, the last one went into you.
So how do we get it out of Tilk?
Gloves are breached.
Whoa!
Well, let's see how it affects them. This is a problem. Everybody's getting infected. Well, we gotta figure out how to get it out of Tilk. Now it's everybody but Daniel, the twist, and everybody else. Frick. How long before they start acting all crazy?
Is there any chance of further contamination to the base?
Judging by what happened with Daniel, sir, as long as we stay in here and we don't go near anybody else, the base is probably secure.
Yeah.
There has to be an answer in this tablet.
Is there anything we can do from in here?
Nothing, Colonel. All the specimens are inside us. Since we're infected by multiple organisms, we can expect our symptoms to be rapidly acute.
I'd like to apologize in advance for anything I may say or do that could be construed as offensive.
I can't wait to see what he does.
Slowly go nuts!
Likewise, Colonel.
Kurt?
Uh-oh.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Sam, you've got 4 of those things in you.
I know that, but I feel fine.
You're not seeing or hearing any of this stuff?
Oh!
No,
wait.
sir, I feel completely normal.
She might be immune.
Somehow I must be immune.
How? I mean, obviously it might have to do with Joel and Air.
There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, I'd like Dr. Warner to take some tests, try to figure out why.
I'm afraid that's not possible. That would risk another person being contaminated, not the entire base.
Yeah.
So those organisms left my body, I might be immune. I may be the only one who can go in there and help them.
It's worth a shot.
Can't let you risk it.
Or not.
Dr. Warner will stay here. We'll get whoever else you think can help. But you're going to have to figure it out in there.
Oh, I think I spoke too soon.
What's wrong?
Maybe it's affecting her like
God,
Tilk.
something's happening.
Is it leaving or dying? That's 4. It looks like they died. Squishy.
I could have sworn I heard...
Machello?
Yes. He said, my Goa'uld captor is dead, but I don't have a Goa'uld.
You did.
That has to be it. Janet said that when a Goa'uld dies, it dissolves into a host and leaves a unique protein marker.
So these Goa'uld-killing inventions died because they detected the protein marker? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why isn't Jack immune?
Well, he didn't.
He should have some sort of protein marker left over from Hathor's Goa'uld.
No, that
It
Goa'uld
left.
left Colonel O'Neill's body and died before it had a chance to take over.
Can't we transfer the protein marker though?
Can we extract my blood and inject it into everyone that's infected?
No, your blood types don't match. You'd have to separate the protein from the rest of the blood.
Okay, how do I do that?
You don't have the necessary equipment in there. Even if you did, it would take weeks.
Come on, I mean, there's gotta be a way. We got all this stuff.
I'm sorry, but you need to use high-pressure liquid chromatography to separate and isolate the protein factions. You'd have to test each one of them to find...
Okay, I get the point.
Could we...
Centrifuge. Put as much blood as possible in centrifuge.
Gonna say, could we at least like sedate them? However, if we had, she wouldn't have been able to provide this excellent advice.
Okay. Now what?
It's too hot. It's too hot. They're trying to suffocate us.
Janet!
Into the centrifuge.
No! You're a Goa'uld. Stay away.
I'm not a Goa'uld, Janet. It's me, Sam.
Oh, she might try to kill Sam.
I'm your friend.
Put the test tube in the centrifuge.
Spin her up. It's pretty close to the right noise. All right, what's the next step, Doc?
Major, look in the freezer over there. See if there's any dry ice. Follow my directions very carefully.
All right, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. There wasn't ever any doubt, right? For whatever reason, I'm blanking on her name and I want to call her Dr. Coddle. That's the wrong show. But it's Janet, right? What's her last name? Why can I know her name in every other circumstance? Just not at this moment. They even said it earlier. Fraser, Dr. Fraser. All right.
Terrible.
Thank you, sir. I need to give you a shot. Will you let me do that?
It says...
I'm hearing.
You're hearing Machello?
Yeah.
It's working. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a home run or a strike. Well, let's call it a spare. Ew, I love that he just picked it up. Weirdo. Also, we now have a weapon against the Goa'uld that we theoretically know how to use. We have a trap. We have a little bit of a bomb that we could send to the Goa'uld.
I don't know if this is going to work. He'll have the marker, but he'll still have a Goa'uld larva. Depends on how smart Machello made the little beggars.
Right, yeah. We should save Teal'c before we celebrate. Be curious if this... I don't know why it would. It shouldn't affect the Goa'uld and him. This is good? Nice. Yeah, suck it out. Man, season 3. Season 3 is just like building and building and building on concepts that have been introduced. It is so satisfying to watch. Phenomenal. This was a fun and interesting concept. I really enjoyed how it played out, how it made Daniel, that's twice I've said Danielle, I'm broken. Daniel, how it made Daniel appear psychologically damaged. I was a bit annoyed that like everyone around him assumed that it must be a side effect of the gate travel rather than something he encountered or experienced on a travel. I just like the fact that they would literally send him off to a padded room rather than investigate and consider options. I imagine maybe that was for everyone else's safety, but it's like, I wish he would have had an advocate, one person who fully believed him that would be working, trying to figure things out, but him suddenly hearing Machello's voice after it, the little little blue bug transferred to Teal'c. That was great. I actually love how everyone heard Machello's voice as they as the little bug was exiting their system, whichever method of exit it took, whether it was transfer or death. But bringing back Machello's weapons against the Goa'uld, the Goa'uld killer, was so good. This was such a great way to do it. I don't know what the potential application would be, how we could use that. Obviously to kill some Goa'uld. I assume and hope that will come back to play in the future. But it was really fun watching this unfold, realizing what it was, and the cure, watching that unfold. It was like kind of like a simple story, but it felt really well done in the way that it built upon the foundation that was laid before it, and gave us some realizations, some revelations. Like we learned some stuff. I really enjoyed this one, and I want to thank you for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.